Bridget Bartlett here. I am the president of visionmarketinganddesign.com. And today, what we're going to talk about is how you can actually become a social media agency. There are many ways that you can do this. And the reason, we're not completely done with our Gloria Foods reseller opportunity. But the reason that I wanted to do this training today is because one of the great ways of getting leads for your social media agency is from another service, okay? Especially if you're offering like a free or really inexpensive service, then you can always upsell, okay? So what I'm going to show you today is actually I've created this template here, and this is just a generic basic website that I just wanted to show you so that you can kind of get an idea about your packaging, okay, and how you can actually position this. So in any website, okay, now we talked about our Gloria Foods website where we have, they've opted in or they've gone in to create an account, and then we have, a Google My Business. Oops, Google heard me say that. We had a Google My Business. See, Google's trying to answer. So we had a Google My Business course within our membership area or within the area that we house the Gloria Foods information. So if we wanted to just add a simple web page like this in there, and now we're offering them social media options as well, this is a great way, again, of building up your agency, adding services on, and getting leads for social media. Everyone wants to know, how do you get leads? How do you get leads? How do you get leads? I mean, the process is the same way, okay? We are going to definitely use Google My Business tomorrow. And I'm going to show you, how to create a spreadsheet, how to, what we're looking for this client, for the restaurant niche business that we've created here, or the agency that we've created. So I'm going to show all of you tomorrow how to do that, but it's really important to understand how you can get leads for social media by providing that, just by simply creating a website like this and adding it in there. And just to actually, before I get onto all of this, I'm so excited about the lesson. I want to just start right now. Let me go ahead and invite you to join my team at visionmarketinganddesign.com. You, as a team member, you do get 30 days of free social media content, and we're actually going to use this same content. I'm going to show you how you can you can create content like I'm going to show you today. Create a whole content calendar and the content. And if you create that every single month, you can get multiple clients within the same niche. For example, the restaurant niche, right? You could create, 30 days of social media and make it fairly inexpensive for them because it's inexpensive for you. So now they are more likely to sign up for your social media. So now you have them on Builderall because you've created a website for them. Now maybe you want email marketing to, upsell them to email marketing, or maybe, they've purchased a menu upload that you were able to have Gloria Foods do that, and you made a cut. So now within this one business structure, we've created multiple streams of income and multiple services for this one client. Okay. So again, how do you get leads? This is how you compound, you retarget your current customer. You go where the customers are. Google My Business is a great way of doing that. Also, we talked about creating brochures, and I shared with you guys the brochure that I created, and going into the restaurants and showing them the brochure and telling them, hey, I'd love to book a call with you. You can go to this website and create a free account, or you can sign up on this account, however you want to do it. There are many ways of getting leads. Okay, so I wanted to show you, not only did we add this feature to our membership, and I want to show you how to customize it, but it's also an important way of getting additional income from that. If you get the restaurant client, I mean, really, if you get any kind of marketing client, as long as you've proven yourself trustworthy to them, you are going to be their go-to person for everything. So that's why the agency model is so great, but you have to get that one client to be able to upsell them, okay? So it's definitely going to be cheaper to upsell to another service, especially the high dollar services, as opposed to, the cheap services. But that's what helps you build that trust. Okay. So anyway, you get 30 days of free social media content. So infographics, articles, ebooks, Instagram stories, and challenges, memes, and other things. You also save 50% on all the templates in the template shop. You get access to 85,000 plus free PLR products. You also can earn or you can earn income by becoming a freelancer. If you get comfortable with one of the tools, you can apply. You also will get free live training, which actually the training is free for everyone to see. However, I only monitor the questions inside the membership area, so you will have that benefit, as well as you can join me in the Zoom, because we do live Q&As every single Friday. And I do offer private coaching. It's half price for members. You also get over $10,000 in free courses like Google My Business, working from home, how to start a freelance business, social media marketing made simple, free Facebook traffic, and this is actually a very excellent course on Facebook secrets. Okay, so from beginner to advanced. This is a great opportunity for you if you're a beginner, you have no experience whatsoever, you don't have to have a business. Maybe you're a freelancer already, and you're looking for a way to actually get leads and bring business, or maybe you're a business owner, like a restaurant owner who is just looking for someone to take over the marketing task for them. This is a great opportunity for you, in addition to being an agency owner, because you can hire our team to outsource your services to. You can check out the testimonial videos from other people in my team, and you get all of this for just $47. And if you join Builderall here with my affiliate link, you can actually get a free membership of Team Vision, as long as you are a Builderall member. Okay, so let me go up here. Let me go ahead and log in first. I'm already logged in, so I'm going to access the program. I'm going to go to the live broadcast page so I can see my team here. Oops. Press play, Bridget. Okay, there we go. Hello, Maria. Hello, Mia and Alfredo and Shawana. Hello, Dusty and Val. Val says, did I miss the answer to Shawana's question about email sequence? I did think about that, what we talked about on, I think it was Thursday, but I'm not going to provide a Gloria Foods email sequence, and the reason is because it's so... Like, for me to provide things for you guys, honestly, just for the time, or I would have to outsource it, it has to be something that is kind of universal so that you guys could use it as well. But my email sequence is very not generic, because I'm talking about my agency and I'm walking them through the steps of setting it up, which is basically on the second page of the template. I'm just saying, create your account, and if you want to purchase this, and da 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 da. But it's very specific to my business, so I would have to rewrite it to be able to provide it for you guys. So this one I will not be providing that, so sorry guys, but you can use the script generator, and that will help you create an email sequence. I see that Linwood is here. Hello, Ms. Frankie. Okay, so to get access to your social media, you need to go to the events calendar, and you'll see right here that every single month it'll be on the events calendar, and you can click here. Once you do that, you will actually get, I think I opened it up here. I didn't want to have to open it again, but you click here, and then you click here, and then it will download a PDF file. So when you open that up, you'll see that this is all built on Canva, so you can log in or create your Canva account here. There is a folder that you can download, so I'm going to just download that, and I'll show you. It has different articles and things like that. Let me go ahead and open it. And extract. So you'll see that you do get your brandable ebook that is on Canva. You have some captions for the posts that you can utilize here. This is a great way, for SEO on Facebook, and it includes hashtags and different things. You have your ebook here. You also have 10 articles that you can use in emails or blog posts or even social media posts if you want to. So you have all of that there. that you can utilize. Then you have the infographics. You also have marketing stories like for Instagram or Facebook. And then there are also some videos here, quote cards, challenges. There's like a carousel thing, memes that you can use in brand. And there's also even a puzzle that you can use. Okay. So all you need to do is click here. I'm not going to do that again because I've already added it. But actually, before I even get started on this, let me go over this here. So we have this content, okay? If you guys had a whether you use this content that I provide for you every month, or you just create your own content for your own niche, okay? The beautiful thing about this is, even if you hired someone, like if you hired us, our agency, to create a 30-day content plan for you, you could use that same content plan and then rebrand it like I'm going to show you today. And then you could have all of these clients within the same niche. Okay. So maybe it is your restaurant clients and you want to create 30 days of content for Chinese food restaurants, for pizza restaurants, and, or, you know, where, whatever, however you can brand it generically, right? So like the concept that I'm going to show you today. When you have all of these clients within the same niche, then it's really easy to go through and rebrand with all of the same content, because no one's going to really notice that, you know, 2 weeks ago they saw a post on this page over here, and then now, you know, 2 weeks later they saw a post over, because no one's going to realize that. Probably the likelihood of them seeing or even following both of your clients' pages and then actually noticing that it's the same, it's just not going to happen. Okay. It's not likely going to happen. So you can really provide an inexpensive option for your clients without any experience. Okay. So like I'm saying, hire someone to create it for you. It could be us, it could be yourself, or whatever. And then you can duplicate this as many times. If you had 5 restaurant clients and you wanted to provide for them, you know, all 5 restaurants a solution. Now, look, you're, even if you paid, you know, $40, $100, $50, $200, no matter what you paid for that, you're now going to, I mean, you can, for example, like, I would charge $300 for a post a day on Facebook and LinkedIn. Okay. So, and you could easily do that. Now, if you're doing that for all of your clients, 300 times 5 clients, that's $1,500. If it costs you even $300 to have the content created for the month, now you're still making $1,200 for the month. Okay. Now you can give them this content. You can schedule it. We have the social media scheduler now on, within Builderall. So you could have, if they have a Builderall account, you could put it there. You could host it on your own Builderall account. So you do have many options. You could use any other social media tool. I use Content Studio. You can click my affiliate link if you want on visionmarketinganddesign.com. But it doesn't really matter, right? Because this is all about the content. Now, the beautiful thing is, if you use Canva like I do, the templates are real easy. You can now, here's the cool part. You can even create this content and then resell it. Because if you've had it created for yourself, then you can resell it. Okay. So if I have a client which has healthcare, right, then maybe I want to resell that content to other, you know, affiliate marketers or other marketers who also have clients that have, you know, that are healthcare clients, right? So lots and lots of opportunities. You could even put it in the Builderall Marketplace. So anyway, this is the basic rundown of how maybe you want to break down your packages. I don't make social media clients pay for, I don't make them sign contracts. I just set them up on autopay. So they purchase the first month, and then every 30 days, and you can do this in the super checkout, every 30 days, I just, you know, it automatically bills them. So as soon as they, you know, as soon as they pay, then I get all their information and all of that. So you can have that set up even on the thank you page, have a contact form that asks them for all of that information. Okay. So really, you don't even have to speak to the client to be able to set all of this up. Okay. So anyway, I did want to give you this template. Let me actually go back here so I can get the link, because I love to give my team free stuff. So let me go here and to give you this template, I'm just going to click here to enable public link. And then I'm going to click here. And then now, as long as you're logged into your Builderall account, you will have, you will be able to access it. So let me actually go to live training. And I'm going to enter my name again. And here is the public link for that template there. Okay, so let me move this over to the side and let's start talking about our rebranding of this content. Okay, let me actually get a drink. Okay, so once you with this file here, once you click here, you know, it'll say, let me just show you. Why would I tell you when I could just show you? The problem with this is because it's a PDF, it won't open in a new window. But if that's annoying for you, like it is me, you have some solutions. You can right click and then click open in a new tab, open link in a new window, open incognito, or you can even copy the link yourself and open it. So if I click here and open in a new tab, then it opens here. You have some directions here of how you can edit it. And then so here is this, you guys, this is awesome. Okay, there's like, I think for this one there's 32 images. So this is more than 30 days of content. You could actually stretch this whole package out into like 60 days. So here's the cool part, okay? Now, orange is kind of in my brand, but if I wanted to change all of these orange like images here, all I have to do is click here and go here to where the orange is. Now, let's say that I wanted to use, I wanted to make them all purple. Okay, so I'm going to click purple. Now, you'll see here that it says change all. Do you want to change all of the oranges to purple on all of the pages? So let's click here to change all, and you'll see how that happens. So all of the pages now, we've just changed them to purple. All right. Now, some of these you'll see they didn't change, and that's likely because it is a different color, or it could be locked. So let's say that you want everything to be purple, but you don't want these to be. Let's say these were orange, and we did not want to change those to orange. We could click here on the element. And then we could click here where it's unlocked right now, but we could actually lock it. And you'll see that little lock appear. And then nothing we do will change that element right there. So that's important to know. Some other things that you can do, you can change the background here. So let's say that we hate this background, which coincidentally, you know, I'm not a fan. So I'm going to click here and I'm going to go to, let's see, do we want to make it purple? If we do that, it's going to make it all purple like that, but you can go back and then you can actually change the transparency here. So you can move that. I think 50 is kind of good. So you just want to play with it. So you might like that better. I actually do like that better. Maybe you don't want this darker color. Maybe you want a branded color. Like if I wanted to change that to purple, or maybe my pink color. And you see, just making these slight changes, it really transforms the whole graphic and it really brands it to yourself. Okay. So, I obviously don't want that. That's way too much purple. So let's just we'll go back to the black color. And maybe I want to change all of this color of black to this other one. So let's do that just to be congruent. Okay. But now these are dark and I want to change them to white. So I'm going to go up here, change these to white. And then again, we can click change all. And now all of those are changed to white. So you can see how super, super easy that is. For the background, let's go back here. I think for the background, I mean, obviously, if you change the transparency, you will have to go through each one and do that. And then for the color here, though, you could click here and then change all for the color. So again, like if let's go back here because you always want to change the transparency and then the color. So let's go purple. Okay. So anyway, you want to scroll through there and then customize all of those. Now, of course, we want to add our brand. Okay. So I'm going to go here to the elements, and I actually have my logo. Let's look for my logo here. So here's my logo. So I'm just going to add this here and shrink this down a little bit. Now, the cool part about this is adding your logo is really, really simple. You can decide wherever you want it on each image. But if you just click here to duplicate, then you can just scroll down to the next one. And then you can even line it up and make sure that like all of the logos are in the exact same spot. So it is lined up with that one above. So I'm just going to click that there. Now, if I want to duplicate this logo and then add it now to the next one. So do you see how fast this whole process is? Now, let's say that I don't like this kitten. This is really important, okay? Keep in mind too, now this is digital marketing. And so digital marketing is for everyone, but sometimes you have a client that has a different clientele. Like maybe if the client is in China, if we were having images like this, he doesn't look Chinese. Maybe we want to add like, just more demographical images, okay, depending on the client. So you always want to keep that in mind, okay? But that's okay because you can easily customize this, right? So maybe instead of this guy here, maybe if they were, maybe we want to put a child here that is Chinese, because if we were doing like we had a client in China, maybe we would want to put a Chinese child here. It is for business, so maybe not. So let's just let's search Chinese person. Okay, so we have some options here. So we'll just scroll through here until we find an image that we want to use. And of course, it would be like impossible to find an image that we want to use that would look good. So like maybe this person, like maybe it was for a gym or something like that. But look, now we have the background here, right? And we don't want the background. So let's go to edit image and then a background remover. Okay, so it is removing the background. We could also shrink this down a little bit. Okay, so now we have the background removed, so we could take this guy off here, and then we could add this person just to make it more consistent with the client and the brand. Pretty cool, pretty easy. I'm going to actually go back because I don't want to change this template, and I'm going to delete this. So that's what you can do, you guys, through all of them. Now, here is a cool tip that I love to do. Let me go back to the folder here. You can tell that I use this a lot. Okay, digital marketing. One cool thing that I like to do is when you have these templates for like the stories, I really need to, I was doing this on my phone actually, so I'm going to just remove that background. But when you have these templates for stories, the best thing that you can do is download them to your phone and then upload them. So I'm going to click apply because it's real easy to, one, you can't auto like post them. So if they're on your phone, they're real easy for you to, go ahead and upload. And this one's really cool. This actually is in stages. So when you upload it, it's like a 5-part series. Okay, so you have this one, and it's like make sure your marketing strategy meets the SMART objective. Now, this content plan is designed to get engagement, okay, for a brand. So when you think about when you're creating the stories, this one is going to be the first story, okay, and it's going to, how it scrolls through, it's going to take just a few seconds, and so they're stuck on this image to see the next one. So it kind of trains them, hey, stay right here if you want to see the rest. So now we've shown them specific, who, what, where, when, which are the details specifically define the goal of your campaign. So we're giving them value, right? We're making them think. Maybe they didn't think about the SMART objective, or maybe they don't, they're just in marketing strategy, whatever. And they're like, I don't know what the SMART objective, maybe, hopefully I do have that. So you're scrolling through, these are all branded to you. You're giving them value. You're raising brand awareness. You're really positioning yourself as an authority or an expert in your niche, because you have this professional content that usually people have to pay lots of money to have or spend lots of time. Okay. So here's another one. This one's like for Instagram. So rules of hashtags. So if you see, swipe up for more tips, and then rules of hashtags. And then as you scroll through, it actually adds one more hashtag here, memorable, and then not just a brand name, and then makes sense. So you're giving them value in like a gamified way. Okay. So of course, definitely you want to brand all of these to yourself. And then at the end of all of those things, then you have your ad here, right? So obviously here I'm promoting vision marketing. But as you scroll through here, I mean, you guys can customize these any way that you want to. There's even like this, here's a photo of my donut kind of, game that you can play. So definitely lots of cool things. So you guys definitely let me know what you think of this, if you're excited about this. And if you want to go to, let me see. Let me see here. Let me log back in and go to the replays section. When we did our case study for lawn care business, okay, I showed you how to, if you had a lawn care business template and you wanted to go find clients for Builderall to use that template as a lead magnet, that's exactly what we're doing with Gloria Foods. It's just a different client, right? It's a different niche. We have a different offer. So when you guys think, how do I get leads for that? It's the same process no matter what niche that you're doing, okay? We're still going to utilize Facebook, LinkedIn, Google My Business, YouTube. You can still use all of these same strategies inside this training that we did to find clients for a local business. But what I want to do tomorrow is I want to talk about using Google My Business. And again, just like I showed in that training, I want to create a spreadsheet, because what we do need to know in the restaurant business is, are they using Grubhub? Are they using, DoorDash? And the reason that we want to know that before we go into the restaurant is because now we know how to position our offer, right? Gloria Foods Opportunity. It actually has a free online ordering system, a commission free. So now immediately, if you find out that they're using that, you can then say, okay, look, I'm going to save you, upwards of 30% with my commission free ordering system. Here's the brochure. Let me know if you have any questions. It's just that simple, right? So like I said, I did order 250 brochures. And so that's what I'm going to do. I still haven't figured out if I'm going to be able to record that or not, but I definitely am going to be giving you guys some feedback on how all of that went. Okay. So anyway, I hope you found some value in today's training. And if you want to join Team Vision, go to visionmarketinganddesign.com. And I will see you all tomorrow, same time, same place. Go make your vision a reality. Bye.